What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing amazing today. So today I want to speak about the branding of your product and why it could affect your business tremendously. Guys, before I start, I want to give you a brief story of what happened to me in a few years. The reason that why me and my brother we decided to create a YouTube channel is because we have a lot of experience in dropshipping and we went through all the problem that you could have in dropshipping, we went through them. A lot of people when they start dropshipping and they have a successful store, they try to go in the YouTube way right away. But the thing is, they haven't struggled enough. And let me tell you something. Me and my brother, we have struggled since day one in order to make money. It wasn't easy for us. God didn't give us drop shipping rewards easily. We needed to work for it. So, before I explain what we're going to talk today, I want to explain you what happened to me. So, what happened to me is, and my brother, a few years ago, like I think it was like the first few years that I started drop shipping, we had multiple winners and we created a brand around those products. So we created one product store with stocks, with everything. And basically what happened is when we tried to scale those products were no longer profitable. We weren't able to make money. We weren't able to make profit, and those products died. Because it was before COVID, and with COVID happened, with all of that, we weren't very profitable. The rise of the products rise too much with the suppliers. It was hard to ship the product from China, so we lost thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So why am I saying this? I'm saying this because if you brand your product, if you do branding around your product, you need to make sure that your product has a big longevity, that your product has potential to grow and make more than just a few millions dollars. Because if not, and you start ordering stocks and you start doing all those things and your product doesn't have any potential, then you can get harmed very, very, very strongly. And it could literally destroy your business because it almost destroyed our business because we wanted to brand so much. We see all those dropshippers branding, so we want to brand so much, and it hurt us more than anything. This was on the first wave of COVID. We have learned since. We are now more cautious. We have made, a lot more money since then, but we lost a lot during that time. We lost a lot during that time. Some people won, some people lost, but at least it made us stronger and smarter, and now our business is flourishing more than ever. So, the branding of your product could potentially harm your business. So, when you're trying to brand a product, the first thing that I'm trying to tell to people is wait until you have a few winners under your belt. Wait until you see, like, oh, I had this product, but it died at 50K. Think about it. You have this product, you made 50K in revenue, around what, 10, 15K profit. Great. Now you use all that money to get stocks to brand your product. You go launch a campaign and your product is no longer profitable. What do? You can't do anything. You just lost your profit or a big part of your profit. So you start from ground zero. So, before you do branding, make sure that you have 2, 3, 4, 5 winners under your belt and you know how dropshipping works. You know the difference between a normal winner, a normal winner, a super winner, a medium winner, because not all the products are the same. And really take the ones that have the most potential to brand them. Like there's a brand called like the hoodie. The hoodie, he started that product a few years ago, and now it's $100 million brand, and it's profitable. It's lucrative. It has high scalability, but it doesn't mean all the products are like that. Not all the winning product that you will find will have $100 million, you know, like selling revenue. Some product after 100K it will die. Some product after 5K will die. Some product after 100 million it will not die. So it really depends. So consider whether your product can easily adapt and grow. So does your product can adapt over, any circumstance? Does your product can have potential to grow? Do you see growth potential on that? Do you see that you can really sell it to around the world, not just, let's say, in the United States? Can you sell it worldwide? That's a big factor too. Ensure your product is not already trademarked by another company. Think about this. There's so many companies out there now that, let's say you launch a product and it's trademarked by another company, but you don't know. And now you order units, you order stocks, and you get striked by a lawsuit. And now you need to pay fees for lawyers, you need to pay, fees to close everything, and you're basically screwed. So you don't want that. You just want to make sure that your product has no trademark and has potential to grow. All those things are very important. Evaluate the durability of your product, preventing issues shortly after purchase. So what you need to understand is your product like durable? Is your product like, is it going to let's say, could you give different variation of your product? Could you add upsells around your product? Is it just a nice lucky product that's it, people want it, that's it? Or could you add more upsells? Could you add cross sells? Could you build a structure, around your product? So like I said, you need to make sure that your product has growth potential. It's really important. If it doesn't have some, then you're screwed. Address numerous customer complaints regarding its quality. Let's say you have your product, you made 50K in sales, you're trying to scale it, you have order inventory, and your product, horrible quality. And now what you do? You have 10,000 units of a product that is horrible quality, and it's just a few weeks before you're going to get banned, striked by TikTok disable you, Facebook disabling your account. It's just a matter of time. So what are you going to do? You're again destroyed because inventory can destroy you. If my product right now it's not working well, is not so good quality, then I will stop selling it. And that's it. I don't have any inventory. That's the beauty of dropshipping. That's the beauty of the business model. But if you order eventually, then there's a high risk if you don't know if it's good quality or not. So pay attention to those things because it could destroy your business. What if you made money with a product? You go in debt to brand it. You try to scale it and it doesn't work. Now you're in debt. Then you need to restart dropshipping with a new product, and you don't know if this product will work. You don't know if this product, and you don't know if the next 10 product will work. So you're screwed and you're in debt. So that's not what you want. So address all those things right there to make sure, okay, I'm willing to do it. That's why, me and my brother, we only brand what's worth it, what we really see that has potential, and that we can really make a great brand around. If it's not cool quality, if it has no brand potential, no upsells, no cross sells, no nothing, and it's not something that can adapt over the years, then we're not going to sell it. And the last but not the least, be cautious about the risk of having your advertising account suspended. I see so many people, they have a brand, they're scaling it. They're on top of the world. They're spending money on cars. They're spending money on traveling. And now their account gets suspended. And now they lost all the data. All the data about, they had millions and millions and millions worth of data. Now they launch a new a new campaign, and they're no longer profitable, or they don't have the profit that they used to have because of that account is not as optimized. So what do? You can do anything. So if you guys want to protect yourself, if you guys want to succeed in dropshipping, please stay with a general store, taste as many products as you can, scale them on the general store, and when you will get experience, experience in the dropshipping world, then you can sit down and say which product I'm going to scale and which one I'm not going to scale. So yeah, guys, that's what I want to say. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to follow us. We're making 3 videos every single day. It's not easy every day, but you know, we try to do it. If you have any question, let us know down below. We're trying to make as many videos as possible to grow our community, to grow you know, as a family. And we're just trying to give you everything that we went through so you don't go through those problems. Because I lost a lot of money. I was in debt at one point. I almost lost everything also at one point. So it's good that you learn from us because we went through so much that we can tell you what to do or what not to do so you won't go through those troubles. You know, some people won't listen to us and they need to go through that problem anyway, but that's just life, you know? It's just life. So yeah, wish you an amazing day and take care. Peace out. Love you all.